at 6 today.
Hello.
I'm listening to a podcast.
Stinks in here. You ready for work day?
One has 4 ice cubes in it.
I'm feeling fucking fresh. I came in here fire today, even though it's not gorgeous at all. There's no sun today. You know, everyone here can agree it's pouring rain. But today's gonna be a fun day. A typical day in my life is usually I'm reading from 7 till about 8. I'll show you my book. First of all, I was a bad child in school and I never was able to read as a kid. So when I'm reading now, it's like an accomplishment. Every time I finish a book, I feel really good. As of this year, I read this book, so Purple Cow. Number 2, Obsessed, phenomenal book. Oh, Never Split the Difference. Whew. My current book that I'm reading is Around the Corner, Around the World. It's Dunkin' Donuts. It's Robert Rosenberg. So he was 35 years the CEO from 1963 to 1998. And what's cool about this book is they show the good, the bad, the ugly of what happened during that time. And Midday Squares does that. This is the book that shows that via book. So that's how my morning starts off. I read, and then I hit up inbounds for about an hour and a half. So Facebook, Instagram, FaceTime, phone calls, text messages, all the stuff that comes inbound from a customer, I deal with in the morning. So I start about like 8:30, I would say I start that. Somebody, a customer of ours reached out and asked us for, a favor to do something special for her mother, who's really, terminally not doing well. And I took what she said and I said, you know what, fuck this. I said, we're gonna go above and beyond, and now she's getting a care pack, a massive care pack sent to her mom. She has no idea that we're doing that. The point of this is that you really feel like you wanna make a difference in someone's life. Then by like 11, I'm already kicking into another context. So today, I'm actually gonna do something really fun. So Air Canada reached out, Air Canada Rouge, they reached out and they're like, spirits are low, we have a wellness thing this week. We wanna bring you in to kind of inspire, fire up, and make them happy and laugh. My whole goal is to just go in there and give them that love and kind of give them that high-spirited optimism. So what we're gonna do, they're gonna put on the YMCA, I'm gonna make a fool of myself, I hope you guys can all laugh. Let's march, I want everybody march, let's go Air Canada Rouge, we're gonna have some fun, let's go young man.
I think this is everything about me, and you gotta know it. So I'm this crazy guy that likes to do shit like that. I don't feel embarrassed, but I give immense amount of energy to other people, and I do get my tank drained, and it's an emotional drain and a physical drain. I gotta go through all our ads. We have all these ads out, and you see these things? These are all not answered yet. And again, it's not just copy paste. I think a big thing is that people don't realize is copy paste is not a thing here. You do not automate customer experience. Your duty in customer experience is to make sure that someone goes to the dinner table and they go and they tell them what the experience they just had. You wouldn't believe it. This brand, Midday Squares, founder got on the phone with me and he just wanted to know what was up and he just listened. But that's it, man. That's the day.
Corner don't stop me. In my own gym. You hear that? Every day.
Listen, it ain't easy, and whoever says it is fucking lying to you, straight up. I go with the flow with everything, just let things happen, and you have a business is one relationship, and your personal life is the next relationship. That means including, your partner or your friends. Yeah, you have to balance it all.
I definitely didn't sign up for things being so public. I'm definitely more of a private person, so all of that is definitely hard for me because it's not something that I necessarily want for myself, but it's something that I support because I know it's for the good of the business.
There's a lot, there's a lot that goes on. Is Jake there? Jake, what are you doing?
I just want to see your smile.
I'm not all there. She'll tell you that, and it's tough. It's definitely tough.
Spent the last 9 months taking a department that was not a department in a business, and I took it from the ground zero, and I experienced every step of the way through it and understand every single thing. Do you think Midday Squares' line was like this? Oh, no. It was like this. And it will never be straight, because at the end of the day, we're very dynamic. And why we're dynamic is because we listen to people. We listen to the people around us. We listen to the people that are on this journey with us, the people that are riding this roller coaster. I see what happens when you answer. I see what happens when you put effort and thought and love into something and actually give people the benefit of the doubt and listen and actively listen. I shout out to James Gavin, our business therapist,
because he's told us to actively listen to people and things will come to you.